Hello all! Welcome and good evening to you. I hope you all are well. Welcome to another Periscope Live with me, Selena Secret. And we are going to do another lovely interview this evening with a gorgeous lady from the US, and we shall introduce her in a second. Hello Philippe, hello Pixie, I am well, thank you my darling. So yes, it's a busy week. It's been so far, and we're only on Tuesday. all happening. So yes, I will be doing obviously my game stream on Thursday, all being well, and I'll be on cam tomorrow morning, so come and see me then. I'll be waiting for you all to have lots of fun. What have I been up to? That's what I'm filling you in on, my darling. But yes, I've been making some custom vids, so having fun doing them, always fun doing them. So if you would like one, then go on ManyVids or YouCandy and put the request through. All is good. And I have also organised a photo shoot for a couple of weeks' time, which is pretty good. Like I said, it's been a busy couple of days. And we're only on Tuesday. God knows what else is going to happen. So hello to you all who are joining now. I will say now, guys, whatever you're writing, whether it be questions, comments, or anything, it does need to be in English because I can't read any other language. I do apologise for this, but for all different languages that do come up, I would never be able to learn them all, I'm afraid, darlings. So you do have to type in English. So, yes, so this evening we are going to be interviewing a gorgeous lady from the US, like I said, who is a real cute and mischievous kitty cat. So we're going to play her intro and meet the gorgeous woman. So here we go. And here she is. Hello. Hi. You're here. How are you, my darling?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm really well. Thank you so much for joining me this evening.
I'm excited to be here.
Well, it's afternoon for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I keep saying this evening. It's afternoon for you, but thank you anyway.
Close enough to evening.
Yes. So, guys, as per usual, if you have any questions for the lovely lady, do send them through. But I repeat, they do have to be in English. Hey, guys, all who are joining now, welcome. So, if you're happy, my darling, I will start with my questions. And when any come through, I will let you know.
Sounds good.
Okie doke. So, what attracted you to the adult industry, my darling?
I actually was looking for online work, and well, when I Googled online work, most of the things that came on were campsites.
Okay.
So I had decided that might be a good way for me to go.
Yeah.
Checked out some campsites. Started out with Live Jasmine, actually, and then I was camming from my laptop at the time, so I didn't really have very good quality anything.
Yeah.
So it took me off of Live Jasmine. And I found Chatterbait, and Chatterbait has been my go-to ever since.
Very nice, very nice. So, how long have you been working in the industry?
Less than a year. I started back in January 15th was my actual first date on Chatterbait.
So not that long. Not even
Not
a year yet. All good.
10 good months of showing my boobs.
All good. So, how did you choose the name Mischievous Kitty?
Like I said, originally I did start on Live Jasmine, and I knew I wanted something to do with kitty, because when I go out with my friends out to like a bar or something, when I drink, my drunk persona comes out, and she's a little wilder than I usually am, so my friends gave the name Cat, And I knew I wanted something to do with it because it was just easier for me if people referred to me as Cat or Kitty, because then I'd respond.
Yes, yeah.
And so when I typed in Kitty into Live Jasmine, it gave me like a list of names that I can choose from that were available, and Mischievous Kitty was one of them. So I was like, all right, why not?
Well, yeah, exactly. Why not?
And it just kind of stuck.
Hello, Narayan. Keep putting hi. Hello to you, my darling. So, if you weren't called Mischievous Kitty, what do you think you'd be called?
I would be called Russian Concussion. 100%. That was actually something that came out once my best friend found out what I do.
All right.
Yeah. He was like, so what's your name on there? I was like, why does it matter? And he was like, well, it should be Russian Concussion.
I love that name. I love that name.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You're going to store that for later.
Absolutely. I actually have a backup account on Chatterbait called Russian Concussion.
But nobody can steal that from you.
Yep. Fine.
Exactly. Narayan, the details you are asking for, my darling, can be found on the Twitter pages. So please, the links are below the pictures here. So find them there. So, do you enjoy getting so much attention from your fans?
I do. I love attention. Even in high school, I was always like the loner kid and all by myself. And I always saw like all the cool kids that had all the attention. So I was like, oh, I want to be like that. So then when I broke out into the adult industry and I got all the attention, it actually helped boost my self-esteem as well.
Yeah.
So it's a really, really nice change. And now it's like, oh, yay, the world kind of revolves around me occasionally.
They love me.
Yes.
Oh, we have a question from the lovely Delilah D. What was your what was your most embarrassing moment on cam?
I actually have quite a few of them that I'm fairly a little too open about.
Okay.
But I actually went on cam one time and I wasn't feeling that great.
Ooh.
And it came to a cum show and it didn't come out the right end. And I actually had a fan who sent me like a token tip note that nobody else could see and was like, you might want to pan the camera up like right now. So it was a little bit, I panned it up and I was like, all right, guys, I gotta go.
She says that's hilarious.
I still look back on that day occasionally.
Oh, yes, that could be quite embarrassing, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, who would be your celebrity crush?
Definitely all of them to begin with.
Any of them, all of them, bring them on.
Pretty much anybody who's like at the top right now, they're all hot.
Yeah.
But George Clooney has been on top of my list for quite some time, so I gotta keep him up there for now.
Yeah. No, he's aged well. He
has. I want to age that well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, okay, if I look like George Clooney in 50 years, it's cool. It'd be a little weird, but it's okay.
All good. So, what's the one question you get asked the most by fans?
Always my boob size. Yeah. Always. They look smaller than they are. Sometimes it's a shock.
Okay.
But that is the most common question, definitely.
I can imagine. They're nice. You can have some fun with them. Ooh, Sharma says, nice body pink bra.
Oh, thank you. Walmart.
Why not? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lots of lovely, beautiful and sexy messages coming through for you, my darling, which is great. So, what do you prefer doing, webcam or filming?
I like to do both. I really don't have a preference within the two. It really depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Filming clips and stuff is more something that I plan to do rather than just spur of the moment, hey, I'm going to get on cam and what do you guys want me to do?
Yeah.
Because I never really have a set show of what.
No, it's just whatever comes in.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
It's a lot more spontaneous, especially on that site. It is. It's very spontaneous.
Oh, yeah.
And very random. Which makes it fun, so it's all good.
I embrace my weird.
Oh, definitely, definitely. It's a lot more fun though doing that.
Oh, absolutely.
So, is there anyone you would like to do a film with?
Everybody. Every time I meet a cam girl or cam guy, I'm like, all right, where do you live? Can I meet you? I want to make content. I want to make all the porns.
Like, I want to come and see you.
Yeah, I'm very spur of the moment when it comes to traveling, especially with people in the surrounding states. And I just up and go a lot of the time. That's pretty much how I
people's door.
Yep.
Oh.
Everybody that I have worked with, it's mostly been, hey, what are you doing this weekend? Yes, I mean tomorrow.
We have a question. What is the tattoo on your arm, and does it have a special meaning?
All of my tattoos actually have special meanings. This one is Church Unspilled Blood is the translation for it. Okay. But it is a Russian church in St. Petersburg, which is where I was born. Mm-hmm. And growing up, the church was always under restoration, so I was never able to actually go and see it.
All right.
And after I actually moved to the States is when they finally finished restoring it. So it was kind of like, in a way, for me, it's like a fresh start. And the fact that it finished restoration when I moved and when I was finally able to have all my stuff together to be able to go visit Russia again, I went and visited and got to actually go inside the church and see everything that they did.
Oh, that's nice. That's I like that. Cool. Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
We've got lots of loves coming through to you. Where is that one? So beautiful body. I love you, Princess Pink.
I am a princess. Thank you.
And
I just got my tiara.
Someone just joined saying my screen has just quadrupled in awesomeness. Oh, good. So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Sleep. I sleep a lot. Like, there's days that I don't sleep very much, but I always get at least 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
But most days it's like 12 to 14 hours of sleep, and I wake up not knowing where I am, what day it is.
Comatose.
Dog's freaking out in the background.
It's fine, darling, it's fine. No panic. So, what are your plans for the future?
I definitely want to continue camming, making more content. I love what I do, so it's not going to stop anytime soon. I am looking into getting into mainstream, though, because that was the original plan. When I first got into adult work, I wanted to go mainstream, and I wanted to do films. Unfortunately, the area that I live in, not much opportunity for it. And what the natives have called the Bible Belt. So adult work is kind of looked down upon here.
Yeah.
But I am going up to Exotica in New Jersey this November.
Nice.
Where I will be filming some hardcore scenes, which I'm excited for. And at the end of this month, I will be in Atlanta to watch a friend of mine film a gangbang.
Naughty, naughty.
Interesting, yeah. I've always wanted to see behind the scenes of like an actual shoot, so this will be something good for me.
No,
I feel like a stepping stone into the mainstream industry.
Yeah, no, that would be a really good experience.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Plus I get to watch a gangbang.
Of course, a bonus.
Super win there.
Delilah says, Kitty, tell the puppies this is not their moment.
I know.
It's your moment.
Out. They're like, oh my god, I want to be on camera. Screw me. We're actually pet sitting my mom's ex's dog.
All right. So
that's the one that's causing most of the commotion.
Not used to all this going on, so.
No. She's so confused. She's like, what is this? Because she's used to running around in a backyard, too. I live in a condo.
Oh.
Such a small area. What is this? I don't understand.
Just a quick reminder to all guys, if you are sending comments or questions, they do need to be in English, I'm afraid, because that's the only language I can read. But thank you for sending the loves through anyway. All must appreciate it. So, my darling, do you have any special messages for your fans?
Don't forget me during the holidays. Definitely check out my Twitter. I have a lot of interesting things going on right now. Like I said, I'm going up to New Jersey Exotica, and I actually have a date raffle for that. So whoever wins the date raffle is actually going to be able to escort me down the purple carpet at the Inked Awards.
Wow.
So I'm super excited for that.
Very nice.
Yeah. So excited.
Yeah, that's lots to look forward to there, guys. Check out her Twitter page. The link is scrolling under her name right here. All the information you need. Scrolling. So, and of course, it's in the link as well. So go and check it out.
Somewhere.
Hello to all who are joining now. Do you think you will get more ink for the event?
One more time?
Do you think you'll get more ink done for the event?
I'm not sure. Actually, that's a fun fact. I only have 3 tattoos that were done by someone other than me.
All right.
Yeah, I've done most of my tattoos myself. I used to work in a shop when I lived in New York for a little while, but I just didn't like the pressure of it. It's more of a hobby for me.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
So it really depends on whether I get all my supplies again. I'd like to get more ink, but I doubt that it'll be before the event.
No, that's fair enough. All good. So, for those who don't know, my darling, where can your fans come and find you?
Pretty much on any website. I am on Pornhub. I am on Instagram. Snapchat is Free Kitty Kitty. I have many vids, obviously, Chatterbait. Occasionally I'm on MFC. It's very rare that I am, but sometimes the mood just strikes. I have a Tumblr, but I don't really use it. I think I've posted like twice on it, and I'm like, here it is. It exists. As well as I have a YouTube page where I'm fully dressed. It's weird to me, but there's some funny stuff on there. But pretty much anything, you could just search up Mischievous Kitty, and it'll come up.
Yeah, and they can find you. All good, my darling, all good. So we have lots of love coming through for you. People, there's some just joining us. So welcome to you guys.
Hi guys.
If you have any questions, please send them through. We shall answer them for you. But of course, don't forget to rewind and watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
And please, to everybody, please retweet and follow if you are not already. It all helps. It gets the word out there. Gets the followers, etc. Hello, my darlings. All good. So, yes, indeed. He's off again. He's off again.
This is my moment. Stop it. I'm the center of attention.
Love me, love me.
They're just excited because they know after this they're probably going to the dog park.
I see.
Yep.
What kind of scene are you most excited to film?
I filmed a lot already that isn't mainstream, like my own clips. I've worked with numerous wonderful, wonderful ladies. I am really excited to film my first hardcore because I've never done anything hardcore.
Yeah.
As well as I'm actually within the next few days, I'm still filming some of my October content because I'm releasing a video every single day. And I'm actually filming my first anal.
Ooh.
So I'm kind of excited about that because it's like a bunny cosplay and there'll be a carrot in my ass. So super excited about that.
Just randomly.
Why not?
Exactly.
Put a carrot up there. Why not? I put a whole bunch of them. There's enough to go around.
Sorry, darling. No Spanish, just English, my darling. Afraid. Just English. We got lots of love hearts, smiley faces, wow. Wow. Hello, Angel Lear. I can understand hola. I know what hola is. It's hello.
Hola.
Hola. But after that, I'm afraid it's going to have to be English all the way, my darling. Sorry. I'm afraid nothing gets open on here, my darling, as we are live on Periscope and YouTube. There is no nudity. Sorry, my darling, not allowed. This is as much as you see. If you would like to see more, if you would like to see more, then find out where you can and when you can on both of our Twitter pages. Will be posted the whens and wheres you can find.
Yep.
All in view.
I don't actually know how to open anything unless I use like a scalpula, and I don't want to get blood everywhere. I feel like that would be a lot of cleanup.
Yeah, I had one the other day say open body. But I would, but it would all fall out. So, hey ho. Oh, what's the oddest request you have gotten for a custom?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I've gotten some very odd ones. One that I did do that I really enjoyed doing. The one that I did do was a tentacle invasion. Sans tentacle because I didn't have a tentacle dildo. But he basically wanted me to act like I was on cam. You can actually find this in my ManyVids store. It is available. And he wanted me to act like I was a cam, and pop, there's a tentacle going up my shirt. So it was really fun to film. And the whole concept, like odd customs are the ones that I really live for, because everything else is like kind of normal towards, you know,
to a certain degree,
your vagina. Like, okay, cool. So when there's actually like an odd idea, I find those so much fun to figure out how I could actually put it together.
Yeah, keeps things a bit more interesting.
Yeah, there's one that's still in my inbox just because I can't put it together.
Yeah.
But really want to, and it's somebody who has a head fetish.
Okay.
Which is head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and literally wants me, like, you know, kind of where like magic tricks where you open up the
see. Yes.
And you see the head there. So he kind of wants something along those lines, and he's got like a whole script, and there's just no way for me to put it together as of right now. But it's definitely something that I would like to eventually do, because it seems so fun.
It does. That's really cool. I like that.
I love all the odd requests. Send them all my way.
All good. Hello to all who are
opening something.
just joined. Yes, Delilah's suggestion, a green screen it. Mirrors, green screen. There we go. Suggestions coming up for you, my darling. Ways to do it. Yeah.
I feel like cutting a hole in the table would be a lot easier, though.
It's a ruined table. There are ways around it.
For some entertainment.
There'll be ways around it. It's all good.
I'd have to buy a separate table anywhere. My table's glass.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be cutting holes in there. Hard to cut through. In a corner of a room with mirrors. There we are. You could be a floating head.
I can. Well, he wants the whole like table thing, because
he does like, actually want that.
Vegetables, yeah, and he wants an apple shoved into my mouth at the end. So he wants like that whole scenario of the table and the head popping out of the platter. Might have to make some magician friends.
I do have an idea for doing that way. I'll talk to you after. I have a fairly easy way of doing that as well, so all good.
Huh.
We'll have a chat. So, all good. So, yes. Everyone's saying, green screen, mirrors, green screen. But if
I do have to invest in a green screen. That sounds like a fun idea for others.
I do a lot with green screens. It's a lot of fun, and not very expensive either. It's really easy to do. So all good.
So I can have like a whole alien invasion going on in the background.
Literally
That
anything.
sounds like so much fun.
It is. You can literally have anything. The sky is the limit. Anything you can think of, it can go on there. It just makes it so much fun.
I have all the ideas going through my head now. I have to put one on my Amazon wish list.
Yeah, you should. Definitely. Hello to hello to all who have just joined. Please retweet and follow, and of course rewind and watch the whole thing. But if you have a question that you'd like to ask now, please do. Please do send them in. We love the questions. Keep them coming.
We're women. We like to question everything, so it's nice to have the tables turned.
Exactly. Yes, indeed. Best $30 ever. Green screen is talking about.
Yeah.
Nice, easy, cheap way to do it. All good. But yes, loves to everybody, of course. And there's lots saying beautiful, love, wow. All good. All good.
All the flattery.
How do you find being cam girls with the changing market?
I feel like it's actually changing towards cam girls, to be honest, because a lot of people want that social interaction, want to be able to actually talk to their porn.
Yeah.
You know, because there are a lot of, especially when it comes to fetishes, there are a lot of fetishes that aren't catered in mainstream.
Yeah.
So you actually have a physical person that you can talk to and be like, hey, can you, have a tentacle go up your shirt? Something I haven't found on Pornhub.
No. Well, that's it. You can discuss it, the ways of doing it, and it can be sorted out there and then. And if you can do it, then great.
So yeah, I definitely feel like the cam girl market is growing, and there's so many cam girls out there that it literally caters to every fantasy you've ever had.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Have you ever had a fan recognize you in person?
Yes. I've had a few, but I think my favorite to this day will actually be my neighbor, which was really awkward because it was right before I was leaving to CamCon and XBiz in Miami, Florida, and I kept checking my mailbox every day for my CamCon package.
Yeah. And
so I would go a different route to walk my dog, and the guy comes out of his car with a bunch of his friends and just kind of turns around. He's like, "Excuse me, miss." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up? I've seen your videos." Oh, okay.
Great.
Yeah. And I see him occasionally. He is, in fact, my neighbor. So that was, yeah. That was an interesting one for me.
Yeah. Oh my.
I told my family, and my family was like, "All right, time to move."
What events do you attend?
I attend any event I can physically and monetarily.
Yeah.
There are any events that you guys want me to attend, let me know. If you guys can help sponsor them, I will definitely attend. This year, I did go to XBiz. I was actually nominated for the first Cam XBiz Awards, so that was cool. I did XBiz. I did do CamCon. My next one will be New Jersey Exotica. I am looking towards AVN. I would like to go, but again, it all depends on what I'm actually capable of doing.
Yes, of course, of course.
I would like to attend all of the events. I love the conventions and everything like that.
Yeah.
They're so much fun, and you get to meet so many wonderful people.
Of course, yeah. It's fun to actually meet people in the flesh and actually talk about all the different aspects of everything, really. Get other people's perspectives.
Definitely.
All good.
Might have to fly out to the UK one day.
You never know, my darling. Come on over.
There you go. I'm on my way. Once my car learns how to drive on water.
Yeah. Just drive straight on over. It'd be great.
If anybody wants to get me a submarine, that'd be great. Just hit me up.
Hello all who have just joined, my darlings. You have missed a lot, so please rewind and view the whole thing after we've finished. And of course, please retweet and follow if you are not already. Would you both film a strap-on scene if you came to the UK?
Well, that's all on Selena. I'm totally okay.
Yeah, my goodness, my darling. Yeah,
I will take it and I will give it. I have actually done a strap-on scene with Curious Clover. So that was really fun.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to. Definitely. Bring it on. Come on, guys. Get her over here.
On my way. Someone help me get there.
Yes. Set up a sponsor fund. Get her over here.
Right? Go fund me.
Yeah.
Fun to strap-on session.
Yeah, you'd have to put the details on because people might wonder why it's taking this amount of money just to film the scene. It's kind of international.
You want is like covered in gold, okay?
Just glides on in there.
Yep. It's wonderful.
Oh dear. Hello, my darlings, to all who have joined. If you have any questions, please do. Special effects, yeah.
And that's where that green screen might come in handy.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
I'll film it on my end, and you can film it on your end, and we'll just piece it together.
Yeah. I think that would turn out quite fun, actually.
Yeah. It'd be a lot of work, though.
It would, yes. Do you feel that there is anything that can be that has been difficult about working in the industry, and if so, how have you overcome it?
There's two things that are difficult for me. One of them is obviously the slow days, which is difficult for everybody.
Of course.
And that's just something you have to keep a positive mind about. And I know I'm awful at that sometimes, and I'm just like, God, today sucked. But I try to wake up with a bright view in the mornings, even if it was a really shitty night, where I'm like, all right, tonight will be good. Tonight we'll have a good night. It's gonna happen. But yeah, and then the loneliness, honestly, because I don't really get outside much, especially because I film and do everything at home. Yeah. So aside from like the convention and the dog park every day, I don't get much human interaction. So that's definitely something that I just work on day by day. That's why I go to the dog park every day, to get the human interaction for me, not so much my dogs.
That's just a bonus for them.
Yeah. They have fun. I leave them alone. They're like, do what you want. It's gated. You have fun.
All good. So, yes. Welcome to the ones who haven't just joined. If you have any questions that do not involve nudity, I'm afraid, guys, then please send them through, as nudity is not allowed on live.
I'll show you my armpit, though. My nude armpit.
That is actually a fetish. I've had a few. I've had a few ask for that. Yeah. But each their own. It's all good. It's an easy one to do.
Right?
Love you guys. Oh, thank you, my darling. We loves you too. All good. All good. So yes. Oh. USA girls shave?
Yes, we do. Some of us. Actually, I very rarely shave my legs just because I have a very small blonde hairs. So occasionally I'll look at my legs because everything else is shaved and be like, oh, what is this?
They can't see it. It's all good.
Yeah. So next time I'm on ask for a close-up of a leg.
Ooh.
You'll get a fun surprise.
Yeah. Ooh, your favorite and least favorite sexual position?
Ooh. My favorite is definitely doggy style.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I honestly enjoy balls smacking against me.
Yeah.
Like, that is a wonderful sensation. But I don't know if I have a least favorite. I love sex. So it's kind of hard to pick something I don't like about it. I guess something that I'm like uncomfortable in. So like if my leg is over my head or if I'm like hanging off a ceiling fan, that's probably not comfortable.
No.
So those would be my least favorite.
Any strange positions?
Yeah, anything that would hurt my body physically, probably not a fan. Probably. I'd have to try it at least once though.
Do I like balls smacking against me? Yes, I do. I do enjoy that.
Does it?
Yeah, I know, exactly.
It's like a cooling sensation against your clit.
Is there an origin story to your screen name? Well, we've kind of answered that previously.
We did go over that, yeah.
Need to rewind, my darling. Go back to the beginning. All good. Welcome to the ones who are just joining. Hello to you. Please retweet and follow. And of course, if you have any questions, please send them through. And don't forget when we come to the end to rewind and watch from the beginning. You've missed so much.
All the questions.
Yes, exactly. Go and see them.
Embarrassing moments.
I love that one. That was so I love Delilah for asking that one.
She might have been there, actually. I can't quite remember who was there.
Quite possibly, you never know. So, yes. If there are any more questions, guys, please ask away. But it's been so fun having you on tonight, my darling.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining me. It's been
Thank you.
Such a laugh. So much fun. Hello, all who are just joining. Please, you are joining us near the end, I'm afraid. So please retweet, follow, and rewind. Ooh, question. The weirdest thing you've used as a sex toy?
During my gaming career, during my adult career, or before?
He doesn't specify. He just says the weirdest thing.
Before my gaming career, I have a very closed off family when it comes to sexuality. They're only about like sex.
Yeah.
Like sex is good. Masturbation, eh. So I would literally find anything in my house that was oblong shaped to see what it would feel like. Anything from cucumbers to hairbrushes, pretty much anything that would fit up there and feel good. My first experience was with the faucet in the bathtub where I just kind of slid up against it and I was like, oh, this feels great. But that was obviously without the penetration.
Of course. That probably would have hurt.
A little bit.
So
that
good.
was one of those uncomfortable positions we were talking about earlier.
Yes. That definitely would qualify, yes. Oh, dear me. Yes, definitely. Thank you, guys, for your questions. We shall give it a moment. If any more want to be asked, please send them through. We do love answering your questions. A lot of fun.
They make me remember things.
It's like, oh, I forgot that. Oh, yeah. And then there's moments like, should I actually say that?
I don't think I have a filter like that in my head.
Lots of love's coming through for you, my darling, anyway.
Oh.
It's all good. Brilliant. So, yes, guys, thank you all for joining us this evening. And, of course, if you haven't already, please retweet and follow. All the information you need is scrolling below the images. Mine's here, and Mischievous is here. So, yes, go ahead and find out everything you need. If you think of any questions you would like to ask later, you can either post in the comments for this, or, of course, DM directly. And we shall answer your questions very gladly. So, yes. Thank you, my darling, so much for joining me this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It was fun.
You're very welcome, my darling. And yes, we shall be seeing you very, very soon with lots of more content coming our way, I suggest. So we send loves to everybody. Mwah! Thank you all for watching, and we shall see you all very soon. So bye. Bye.